We are looking at signs of the lateness of the hour that most people are not aware of. Things outside of the often quoted wars and rumors of war and earthquakes in diverse places. We started with the command to abstain from meats. And now we are going to look at another symptom of the lateness of the hour. It's found in 2 Timothy chapter 3. Verse 1 starts, "This know also that in the last days," and in verse 3 it says, "there will be false accusers." The last days will be marked with false accusers, the slandering of people. False accusers is defined as men who resemble the devil in mind and will. He's a liar and the father of lies. He is making false accusations. As we think over the years leading up to 2023, a giant list of false accusations come to mind.
You are fake news.
The things I will mention are openly acknowledged as being proven false today. Yet the news put them forth as truth and kept them in front of the world daily. And yet all these have been proven fake. They slandered people. They slandered races, genders, countries, medicine, and even Christians. For those who are unaware, the title, "The Devil," as in the devil and his angels, the title devil means slanderer or false accuser. So we are seeing Satan's influence in our world today. With slanders or false accusations like 2016, Russian hackers invaded the U.S. electrical grid in Vermont. It wasn't true. In 2017, we were told that RT, or Russian hackers, had taken over C-SPAN. C-SPAN even confirmed it had been hacked. But no, it wasn't. In 2016, we were told that Trump created a secret internet server to communicate with the Russian banks. Totally made up. Proven untrue. 2021, Jesse Smollett said he was a victim of a racist, homophobic assault. Nope, he hired his attackers. Bat soup caused COVID. Wet food market caused COVID. Ivermectin. Unsafe. Trust the science.
I represent science.
Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation, they said. It's a hoax. No, it's real. It's still in the news today. The Trump-Russian collusion, Russiagate, the Steele dossier, we had heard about it for years, costing the taxpayers millions of dollars. But the FBI knew it was a lie, but they hid the truth from the public. The whipping of the Haitian refugees, no, it was the reins of the horses. No one had a whip. No one was issued a whip. They were just steering the horses. AOC was devastated by the cruelty that she saw at the border. No, it was just a photo op. We were told that the Catholic Church killed Native American children and then buried them in unmarked graves. 80 churches were burned down because of this story. It didn't happen. The unmarked graves were later found out to be rocks. Rocks, not bodies. Ivermectin was horse medicine, and they mocked and made fun of people who took it. That's for people too. Yeah, horses can take it. They made it illegal. It's illegal again now. Vaccines prevent catching COVID. No, now they say it makes it more likely you'll catch COVID. Oh, and you might get a heart problem, myocarditis or something. People were worried that microchips might be in shots, and people said, no, it's a hoax, that's fake news, it can't happen. But it can happen. Microchips can be in shots. They do it in Sweden. Matter of fact, your pet might have one. And the list continues. White men rob Muslim woman, never happened. Drunk white men attack Muslim woman, also never happened. Anti-Muslim graffiti, written on a door. No, they wrote it on their own door. Fake hate at the Air Force, it went viral. Girls falsely accused boy of sexual assault because they didn't like him. I could go on and on for a pretty long time with incidents. So who do you trust? Snopes? No, somebody fact-checked the fact-checkers. Instagram, Facebook, Google, Twitter, X, whatever that is, all have an agenda or a client paid to push a view or a political point. So who do you trust? God. That's who you trust. The God who wrote the Bible that told you 2,000 years ago in advance that false accusers would be prevalent in the end times. He told us this to warn us, so that you would see it, so that you would then trust him. It would prove that his word is true. Trust God and his word. Don't trust what the media tells you. Don't trust what the internet tells you. Don't trust me. Look it up. The verses I mentioned, check, make sure. Read the Bible. It's warning you now more than ever. that it is later than you think.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me?
I'm gonna show you some magic. It's the real thing. I mean, it's all the real